On Thursday, semifinal action of the ASUN tournament, Stetson to face Jacksonville, the same JU, of course, that forced the Hatters into the second seed behind ETSU. Perhaps a little motivation to keep them out of goal, and as always, no easy task with one of the most potent offenses in the league. But the Hatter back line up to the task early on, cleared out Daniel Campaya's offering inside the 18. Expert defense, able to turn away 12 JU shots, just 9 for Stetson all day, including a little back heel action from Jonathan Mendoza. Zach Greenwald says nothing doing. And then a clean ball through on the free kick for Dan Sackman. Greenwald collects again. Scoreless first half, second half, JU gets very close as Tyler Williams gets in, but he has a shot blocked at the goal line by Ryan Corning, and not the last time Corning would come up big in the contest. 83rd minute, short corner, Williams, the flick, Corning the head, and that's the breakthrough. Ryan Corning flying high. His first points all year, and boy, talk about timing. Corning from Ponte Vedra puts Stetson up. Dolphins try to counter on a corner. Rejected by Andreas Schnabel, and as the clock winds down, Schnabel will punt away the Dolphins' season as the Hatters go to the finals to face the winner of ETSU and Lipscomb. Keith Bragg talked to Corning and head coach T. Logan Fleck after the win.
It's a great feeling. I'm glad I was able to come up big for my team. We worked hard all year, and now we're making it to the championship game, and hopefully we'll take that home as well.
When you get to championships, it's very tight. And, as far as just free-flowing and going, both teams are very tactically cautious and who's going to make a mistake. And I don't think anybody made a mistake. I just think that Ryan did a great job getting onto a great service.
Again, defense, the key in a very gritty but clean contest. No cautions, just true tournament soccer. And to the winner go the spoils of number 1 ETSU and number 4 Lipscomb.
ETSU is hosting the ASUN Conference Tournament for the first time in Buccaneer history. Since acquiring the field in the men's soccer program in 2008, the ETSU soccer team has been on a steady rise in success. ETSU students and faculty celebrated the kickoff of the tournament Thursday before the semifinal games of Stetson versus Jacksonville and ETSU versus Lipscomb. Bashing the Bison was a steady theme of the Buccaneers while beating in cars and enjoying the cookout. The Bucs put fear in the eyes of the Bison, while this car bashing brought in $400 to Boston. Students watched and enjoyed while preparing for the game. With semifinal wins by the Stetson Hatters and the ETSU Buccaneers, the two teams face each other for the ASUN Men's Soccer Championship. From Summers-Taylor Stadium, this is Shelby J. Morris.
So Stetson punching their ticket to the final. All they'd need was an opponent, and that was either going to be top seed ETSU or Lipscomb, who hung 5 on Campbell in the quarterfinals. Bucks trying to hang one on them early with a free kick near the penalty mark, but Brent McGee deflects it away. McGee, a busy man all night, tournament best 8 saves to bring his postseason total to 15. David Gino gets a nice ball through in the first half. His shot goes wide, though. Bucks skunked again despite several chances and possession aplenty. And on the defensive end, ETSU able to collect themselves and stave off a Lipscomb attack in the first period. Not once, twice, but 3 times denied by the Bucks back line. More fireworks offensively later. ETSU trying to sneak one in before the half is out. Gino looking for Osorio with the back heel flick, but McGee all over it. Leaves Aaron Schoenfeld and the Bucks frustrated again. Switching sides, any better luck? Well, Schoenfeld beats his man along near side, but can't shear off the angle, and another easy save for McGee. Still in regulation, Nate Hodges finding his way through. He'll find Osorio, who at least physically touches the net with this one. Wrong side, though, and we march on into overtime. Bucks beside themselves, wrung out with effort against Brent McGee. Advantage Lipscomb with the second win, maybe. Nick Bibb sneaks one to the box, but a sliding stop by Colin Pugh keeps ETSU alive for the time being. Lipscomb goes to corner, flailed out again for another corner, and again cleared out. Bucks deny 3 chances yet again. Time running out, nearing penalty kicks. Schoenfeld, adrenaline pumping, puts on a run ahead to Gino. Last chance, Theo Yang, after the assist that sent North Carolina to overtime weeks ago. The biggest goal of his career puts the Bucks in the final. Their only worry, how to possibly top the drama of their first semifinal win in program history. 7.2 seconds away from PKs, which would have been arguably just as exciting with Ronnie Ray against Brent McGee, but fans will take the golden goal any day. Head coach Scott Calabrese says that's what college soccer is all about. Couldn't have asked for a better finish.
That is one of the most exciting college soccer games I've ever been a part of. I thought that we did a fantastic job. We worked hard, but really hats off to Lipscomb because they gave us everything we could handle. They had a couple chances, and I really respect the job that the coach has done there, and they have a great team.
So ETSU has the home field advantage, but Stetson has never lost to the Bucks since they began 3 years ago. So it all came down to one question on a gorgeous Saturday afternoon. Is it more of the same, a title defense for the 2009 champion Stetson, or could the Buccaneers finally beat the Hatters and take away the crown? Player of the Year, Frederick Brustad, a few things to say about it for sure. On the other end, Atode Fubara, the Freshman of the Year. Theo Yang, Thursday's Golden Goal scorer. All the Bucks getting geared up for a match where likely the first mistake could mean the end. Couldn't have been clearer in everybody's minds in the first half as the ball stayed predominantly in the Stetson attacking third. Brustad, along with Jonathan Mendoza, creating havoc on the near touchline. They'll force a corner here, and on the ensuing kick, the shot sails just a bit wide. Stetson saw all four corners of the pitch at one time or another. Total of 7 corner kicks to just 1 for ETSU. Still in the first half as Guy Hayes clears it away after a few tense moments inside the box. Buck's only real good look in the half comes on a Hayes free kick. Ronnie Westbrook does just get ahead to it, but out for a goal kick. However, the defense able to hold on. Watch Matt Reed help out here as he faces up against Brustad to allow this out for a goal kick and stop the Stetson attack. Great clean defense for the junior. No score halfway through. Bucks do get a few opportunities in the second half. Hayes, another free kick, again clears the crossbar. And then Theo Yang marked this spot on the pitch. We'll come back to it later. But for now, Yang's ball finds its way right to Andreas Schnabel, nothing doing. Clock winding down. 2 big chances for Stetson. First, a foul deep inside the defensive third by Fubara. Sets up the freebie for Gonzalo de Mujica. Under 60 seconds left in regulation, and as this one wavers in the early evening sky, Ronarea can't get a grip in the air, but he's able to dive on it and scatter the Hatters for a goal kick. Not out of the woods, though. Watch carefully as time expires. Mendoza, Hail Mary from almost midfield. Rhea lets it go, and it's almost all over as this hits the crossbar, inches away from another Stetson championship. That may have been the slip-up that meant the game, but Fate said no, overtime at Johnson City. And then comes the Hatters' only glaring mistake of the match. Pretty clear handball by Niels de Jonk. Only Stetson sub used all game, by the way, as he saw 53 minutes of action. Sets up a free kick for Colin Pugh. The Irishman sizes it up, zings one into the fray, and on the other end, Atone Fubara, Freshman of the Year, Play of the Year, over. East Tennessee State are the ASUN soccer champions. Golden year capped off by a golden goal. Bucks finish at an incredible 9-1 at home. Undefeated in conference play at Summers. Taylor Fubara fittingly earns tournament MVP honors. Joining him on the all-tournament list, Hayes, Yang, Aaron Schoenfeld, David Gino, and Rhea, who set a new single-season program record with his 7th shutout. Head coach Scott Calabrese found his way to Keith Brink amid the festivities.
It's kind of a storybook ending for us in terms of achieving the goals that we set for ourselves. Stetson's a fantastic team, and they really gave us a lot of difficulty, especially in that first half, but we kept at it. We worked hard. The guys grinded it out, and in the end, we're conference champions, and it's awesome.
Bucks overcame a 9-5 shot deficit and that 7-1 corner disadvantage. Only 2 opportunities against Schnabel, and ETSU made one count for all time. Bucks await their fate in their first ever NCAA tournament, as they'll find out their opponent Monday afternoon. If you're in the Tri-Cities area, they'll be at 112 in downtown Johnson City at 4:30. Closing the book on championship weekend from Summers Taylor Stadium, I'm John Stevens.